Hello, everyone. Welcome to AEW Dark. I'm Excalibur, joined as always by Taz, and let's go down to Dasha Gonzalez.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Carson City, Nevada, weighing in at 193 pounds, Pretty Peter Avalon.
Always a great way to start Dark. You got Pretty Peter Avalon. You got Gus, the saxophonist, sitting right behind us here in Orlando, Taz.
Yeah, I love Gus. He actually owes me $20. He said he was going to Starbucks. I lent him a few bucks. That was 3 weeks ago. This guy's a stiff. But anyway, I digress.
Did he get you anything? Did he get you a coffee?
He got me like one of those cold egg sandwiches with the brie on it and the little Schneebelsfernum olive.
Oh, yeah, those things. I usually pick the olives off. Not an olive guy, Taz, I'm not.
Well, this man is, because he loves martinis, meaning of the Avalon. Look at the smile on the guy. He's all about olives, martinis, and banquets.
I don't see no threats in here. I'm in the galaxy all on my own.
And his opponent from Ansonia, Connecticut, weighing in at 185 pounds, A.R. Fox.
Taz, what a story about A.R. Fox's arrival here in AEW. He's a guy, he's a longtime veteran. He's a trainer of other athletes. He's somebody that really a lot of people in the AEW locker room look up to. But, you know, it took him so long to get that opportunity, to get that big break. And, I mean, finally he did it at the end of last year and has had tremendous success ever since.
Well, yeah, it's just the experience that you pointed out. It's all the years of being on the grind and also helping people and watching people you helped and trained succeed sometimes faster than you at a high level motivates you. Not that you don't want them to, but it motivates you even more. And maybe that's the case with A.R. Fox because, you know, he's been doing great. And right there was a great kick right to the face of Avalon by A.R. Fox.
Yeah, Fox connected with that pump kick. Pretty Peter Avalon on the outside. A.R. Fox over the top and takes out Avalon.
Yeah, great job right there by A.R. Fox. And A.R. Fox, he's not a little guy, as you know. I mean, I think some people think that, you know, some of our guys in AEW, because they're not 270 pounds, that they're not big guys. Okay, A.R. Fox is not a little guy, you know.
Yeah, Fox, I think he's 6'1", 6'1 and a half, maybe 6'2".
Right.
You know, I mean, he's got a lot. That's a lot of weight to have come and crash down on you if you're Pretty Peter Avalon.
He's got a lot of muscle on him, too. He's put together, and he's about to soar off the top.
Leg drop from the top rope onto the apron. Avalon in trouble here. Lateral press. Nope. Peter able to kick out.
That's a tough landing. That's rough right there. Oof. And I get to wonder if Avalon's okay.
Coming up tomorrow night live from the UBS Arena on Long Island. It's AEW Dynamite, 8, 7 Central on TBS. Toni Khan has a very important announcement coming up tomorrow night. Jamie Hayter will defend her AEW Women's World Championship against former champion Riho. The Guns put their AEW World Tag Team Championship on the line against FTR, who have their AEW careers on the line. And, great counter there by Avalon. Shoot, no. It'll be MJF Day tomorrow on Long Island. Plus, coming up this Friday night, a special live edition of Rampage, 10, 9 Central on TNT, followed by Battle of the Belts, 6 at 11 Eastern. 10 Central this Friday night, and Peter Avalon take it to the skies.
Yeah, he's doing great. He's got that momentum going. He's got to keep flying. Oh, cross body.
The cover, and Fox able to kick out.
Wholesome right there. Good job by the referee, Bryce Drensberg, who I rarely compliment, but he was right on the spot there. He normally is. He does a good job, I got to say. Just personally don't like him, but enough about that.
Are there any of our referees that you like?
No.
Not even Stefan?
No.
What's Stefan ever do to you?
Nothing. No, Stefan's probably the only one I like. Stefan. I don't like the name Stefan, but I like these chops. Look, to me, I'm just saying this right now. I love A.R. Fox, what he's doing, but Avalon shut him down right here really quick. If your name is Stefan, either pick a name. Hold the cover here.
Cover, lateral press.
Either your name is Steven or Steven or Steve, not Stefan. That's all. But anyway, enough of that.
But it's spelled Stefan.
It's confusing.
It's not spelled Steven.
Oh, look at that palm strike. Tell you what, A.R. Fox, his name might be R.A. Fox after that shot. See what I did there?
No! No! No!
Fox, escaping out of the grip of Avalon, returns into the ring.
Oh, boy. It's dangerous. Going for a suplex, baby.
And Avalon, he senses the danger. He hammered down on the head of AR Fox. Pretty Peter Avalon, moonsault press, nobody home.
Tough landing right there. Avalon just left it all out there and took a risk, and it did not pay off. Tough landing.
Fox up to his feet first. Kick across the jaw, roundhouse kick. Oh, Fox, low cutter. And now Avalon up in the corner, gets the boot up. Fox, he's got the wrists of Avalon. Brings him down, steps over, rolls him through into the cutter. AR Fox, the cover, 2. No, Avalon still in this one.
Super innovative, very, very creative right there by AR Fox. I mean, just a very impressive deal right there. You know, just coming up with stuff like that, I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, I mean, Fox, we mentioned what a veteran he is. And, you know, the thing is, like, oh, wait, Avalon, Death Valley driver. That may be the end of the night for AR Fox. Avalon brings him back into the ring. Sits out the cover, 2, and no! Fox kicks out.
Almost got it. Almost got it.
Well, the point I was trying to make is that Fox, you know, in a situation when you're a veteran, there's a lot of footage out there about you. There's a lot of ways your opponent can prepare for your offense. But AR Fox, his offense is so creative, so unorthodox, that it gives his opponents fits.
Yeah, no, it does. It does.
Fox hammered down those elbow strikes in the back of the head. As Fox getting his footing on the top rope. 450 splash. No, Avalon rolled in. Fox rolled through. Sunset flip attempt. Nope, Fox sits down. Deep cover. And no, Avalon reverses. Man, back and forth they go. The cover and 3. Fox gets it.
There you go. Look at that.
The winner of this match, AR Fox.
I mean, Taz, it's really true. AR Fox, just so many ways to beat an opponent.
Yeah, it's impressive. Real talented man. Avalon put up a good fight. That was a good match by both these men. Congrats to Fox.
Bryan Danielson doing the right thing. No. Penny, watch out!
Tomorrow on TBS, it's MJF Day in his hometown.
Don't miss it, baby.
Jamie Hayter defends the Women's World Championship against Riho.
Well, if it's an ass beating you want, say no more.
Juice Robinson faces Ricky Starks. And FTR challenges the Guns for the World Tag Team Championship.
If we can't beat you, we'll quit AEW.
Wednesday Night Dynamite, live, tomorrow at 8 on TBS.
All right, here we go. Next up right here on Dark. This should be a good one. Spanish announced Project Serpentico against Big Bad Willie Mack. Here we go. Let's go. Dark 190-190-090. 190.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Being accompanied by Luther from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 175 pounds. Spanish announced projects Serpentico.
You know, Taz, I'm looking around here at the AEW Universal, and if Luther and Serpentico aren't at the table for the Spanish Announced Project, I mean, that means Angelico's just doing this by himself.
Which could be a good thing for the audience listening in Español. Oh, man.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, Willie Mack.
Willie Mack recently joining the roster here in AEW, and he's been making the most of the opportunities that he's been given. An impressive athlete Willie Mack is for a man of his size, Taz.
Yeah, no, Willie Mack, yeah, he could go, man. I mean, he's respected all over the place, all over the world in the wrestling business. People know, I mean, in our sport, that this guy is a veteran. He can go. He checks all the boxes as far as really being rough and tumble in between these ropes. So Serpentico will have his hands filled here, in my opinion, with Mr. Mack.
Well, I mean, Serpentico, he's got to watch the outside too, because his own partner Luther, is known to use Serpentico to use some offensive maneuvers on Serpentico.
Yeah, you never know. To your point, Luther might get confused and think he's actually in this match when he's really not, because he's insane. It's just completely insane.
Willie Mack back and Serpentico up into the corner. Serpentico climbing up, and Serpentico's begging for a clean break.
I never heard anyone beg that much for a clean break.
Oh, jumped right down into a side headlock. Caught Willie Mack sleeping there.
That for a side headlock. All right, Serpentico, you maniac.
Oh, Willie Mack, quick second step behind Serpentico, comes in with a shoulder tackle. And Luther obviously very upset.
Oh, what a shot right there. But tell you, you see, you got a guy with a mask on like Serpentico. You know this because you're wearing that mask constantly. You know, he's got a concrete jaw. A lot of people don't realize Serpentico's jaw literally is concrete. Like, you can't see it. It's like cement. He's got a cement face.
Yeah, I mean, the mask is reinforced.
Yeah. Oh,
Cemento, as they would say.
Yeah.
Oh, big.
He's like the Thing, but different. Look at this.
You mean Ben Grimm, the Thing, like from Fantastic Four?
No, I mean, yeah, the Rock guy, whatever his name is. Not the Rock, but the Rock Thing. Yeah, enough. You screw me up here.
Well, fans, just want to remind everybody on Long Island that our only Long Island event of the year takes place tomorrow night at the UBS Arena. Great seats still available. You have a chance to join us. Visit AEWTIX.com. And this Friday night, Kingston, Rhode Island, as Willie Mack takes down Serpentico.
Nice arm drag, yeah.
Yeah, we make our debut in Rhode Island this coming Friday night for a special live Rampage and Battle of the Belt 6. AEWTIX.com, and Willie Mack, no, Serpentico able to kick out.
Yeah, good job on that kick out right there. Yeah, Long Island's going to be great tomorrow night for sure for Dynamite. Whoa, watch out here.
Oh, Willie Mack.
All righty then. Got his knee clipped, though.
Yeah, Willie spent too much time concentrating on Luther, allowed Serpentico to get a cheap shot in, and Serpentico trying to tear apart that knee of Willie Mack.
Yeah, that's you get your knee clipped like that, man, that's a lot of pain. You can see Willie Mack, even though he's got a size advantage on Serpentico, don't matter now. Whenever you're on the mat, you're the same size, if not smaller, than your opponent. So size means nothing when you're down like this.
Serpentico, the knee DT, as it's called in some circles, the lateral press. Whoa, Willie almost threw Serpentico onto Rick Knox.
Right now, he out, not kind of in front of us here. We got what's his face? Crazy Bald Man. He's banging the mat. He smells like bologna. You smell that, bro? That's him, dude.
It's bologna with a slight tinge of ice cream.
Yeah, I don't mean Rick Knox. I'm talking about Luther.
Well, I mean, Knox is a crazy bald man in his own right.
He is.
Serpentico, Luther getting
Knox. Look at him. It smells like a bag of kielbasa.
Kielbasa.
That's what that smells like. It smells like raw kielbasa. A bag of it.
Kielbasa, I guess, does come in like those cryovac bags. Oh, big back body drop.
Can he follow up the knee? That's the issue.
Yeah, Willie is struggling here, trying to fight through the pain. But every moment that Willie Mack tries to recover is a moment for Serpentico to recover as well. Serpentico coming in with the right hand. He telegraphed that. Willie counters. Big shots from Willie Mack. Serpentico getting rocked here. And Willie, hammer throw into the ropes.
Oh, wow. What a shot.
Big lariat, and Serpentico, he's out on his feet. The Samoan drop. Can Willie, he likes to kip up from this. Can he do it?
Yeah, we'll see. That's the question. Can he?
Both men down. No, Willie. Oh. He's trying to get the blood circulating, trying to get those muscles firing. The standing moonsault press connects. Willie Mack covers 2, and no, Serpentico kicking out.
Wow, that was impressive just to get out, but man, Willie is in pain, and you see Luther, even Luther, he realizes that his buddy's got an opportunity to win this match. kind of brings the stress level up, right? You know, Luther, if you're his partner, it kind of gets you a little more stressed out than you need to be, don't you think?
Yeah, I think Serpentico is doing a...
The guy's screaming at you. Imagine your stress level.
Yeah, Serpentico is doing, he's doing a great job against a much larger opponent in this match. And Luther is, oh, there we go. Serpentico uses the ropes to his advantage. As now Serpentico to the top. Set on Atomico. Serpentico, he's got a chance here. 1, 2, and no. Willie able to kick out.
Yeah, definitely, man. That was smart by Serpentico. All of his body off the top, right on that knee, man. That was really well done.
And Luther calling for the end on the outside. Serpentico, what's he thinking? Brainbuster, perhaps? This would be an incredible feat of strength if he was able to get Willie up. But instead, Willie elevates Serpentico. Staggers back. Oh, drop kick to the knee. Serpentico has got Willie Mack with just one wheel. And Serpentico, oh, crossbody, ill-advised.
Yeah, this is it. This might be it here. If he can get, oh, what a powerbomb. Whoa.
2, 3.
The winner of this match, Willie Mack.
It was a smart attack on that knee the whole match by Serpentico, but he got caught in that sit-out bomb. That was it.
Yeah, with the strength of Willie Mack, the perseverance, the difference makers here tonight. Congratulations, Willie, on the win. Singles action coming up next here on AEW Dark as Amira takes on Layla Gray of the Baddies. That's going down right now on Dark.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Queens, New York, Layla Gray.
Taz, you've got a lot of sources in the locker room, and, you know, Jade Cargill, Layla Gray, they won't speak to me at all, rightfully so. But, you know, I've got to ask you.
Well, it's that, I'll tell you why, it's that damn mask. You can't trust a man with a mask, but I digress. Continue with your point.
Well, I was gonna ask, you know, since there's only one baddie in Layla Gray, but we still call them plural, the baddies. Actually, let's go back down to Dasha real quick.
Her opponent already in the ring, Amira.
Since,
Well, I already know I'm going to struggle giving you a correct answer on this, because this already is a tough question.
Right,
This is a good point.
Convoluted Jones. Whoa, shotgun drop kick. I was gonna say, is Mark Sterling a baddie? Is that why the baddies are still plural?
Well, that's funny in itself. I don't have the answer, but I know Mark. I could ask him. He'll probably give me a legal letter because I asked him. You never know with him, you know?
Well, yeah, I mean, he did have those papers served, that injunction served to Taya Valkyrie, preventing her from using her Road to Valhalla finisher, which some people, mostly Jade Cargill, say is very close to Jade's Jaded.
Well, it's the same move. Let's be honest. It is.
Yeah, but I mean, Taya Valkyrie's been using it for quite a while.
I
predating.
Sir, I never said she was. I was not saying that she was not doing it first because I am aware. Nice suplex right there. Oh.
Cover. Two. Layla Gray only getting a 2 count there. And just want to remind fans, coming up live tomorrow night, 8/7 Central on TBS. It's Dynamite. The Acclaimed will give their answer to the Jericho Appreciation Society. Imagine that if the Acclaimed and Daddy Ass joined up with JAS. The FTW Championship is on the line when the cold-hearted, handsome devil Hook takes on All Ego Ethan Page in the same arena where Hook made his professional wrestling debut. After all the chaos they've been causing over the last few weeks, we will hear from the Blackpool Combat Club, plus the AEW World Trios Championship match. House of Black defend against Orange Cassidy and the Best Friends. All of that and so much more live tomorrow night, 8/7 Central on TBS.
Layla Gray is getting popped. Whoa, got a little crazy there. Layla Gray made a pay.
I don't think so. Daddy.
Whoa, Amira slides through, taking Layla off her feet. Amira rolls in and It was not clean, and Layla took advantage of that, Taz.
Yeah, no, I agree. I'll tell you what's not clean. Bryce Remsburg head. But right now,
Layla sits out, she spikes a mirror, and gets the win.
Winner of this match, Layla Gray.
Congratulations to Ms. Gray right there. Layla, good job.
Layla Gray, representing for the baddies all around the world, Taz.
Absolutely. And Bryce, go wash that dome. Smells like feet.
You sure it's not baloney?
Here we go. Next up on Dark, check this out. Toni Nese, Daivari, the Varsity Athletes in tag team action. He's the newest member of the Varsity Athletes, meaning Daivari. This is great.
So Studios, I ask you to get on your feet. First, the man that could beat the Incredible Hulk in an arm wrestling match, Toni Nese. And now the man who once bought every ticket to Universal Studios so he didn't have to ride the rides with you losers, Ari Daivari. Folks, these are your Varsity Athletes.
Wow, I'll tell you what, that entrance is longer than the whole show.
Josh Woods and Smart Mark Sterling. Mark Sterling, he is a professional wrestling lawyer, but and maybe he knows something I don't, Taz, but I'm not sure why he would reference the Incredible Hulk when, we're partners with Warner Brothers Discovery, who own DC Comics, but, I'll let Sterling dig his own grave right there. Let's go back down to Dasha.
And their opponents are in the ring, the team of Jay Lucas and Teriyaki.
Well, Teriyaki, you gotta be careful with that. That guy's high in carbs, high in sugar.
Yeah, you can really tell he's carrying around a lot of extra weight.
Weight loss Jones over here, that's me. Gotta watch your sugars.
Well, Toni Nese keeping his eye on Teriyaki as both men start the match for their respective sides.
Speaking of sugar, Toni Nese hasn't eaten 1 gram of sugar, he told me, in 19 years. That's why he has that physique. 19 years, no sugar. That could be you, Excalibur. Lay off the bourbon and buckets of cookies. Lay off it, damn it.
Taz, I guess theoretically it could be me, but functionally, absolutely no way that's happening.
Strong lockup there. Don't want to exchange power with Nese. Good luck to this young man.
Just want to remind fans in Detroit, Michigan, that we'll be making our return to the Little Caesars Arena on Wednesday, May 10th. And then 1 week later, AEW will be making our debut at the Moody Center in Austin, Texas, on the road to Double or Nothing. Tickets available right now, AEWTIX.com and Ticketmaster.com. Ari Daivari seeing his first legal action of the match. Delayed tandem suplex there by the Varsity Athletes.
I just find that absolutely, you continue promoting, I'll stop talking. Go ahead, sorry.
No, I was going to question, more group alignments here in AEW. You've got the Varsity Athletes. Ari Daivari is one of the Varsity Athletes, yet he also still has his entourage in the Trustbusters. So it's kind of like almost like a House of Black, Kings of the Black Throne type of situation, which I think Malachi Black would probably kill me for making that comparison.
That's what I was thinking. No, but listen, if you're Daivari, it shows you how talented he is. He has the Trustbusters. He's such an excellent athlete that they wanted him in the Varsity Athletes, and he's a perfect fit. He's Ari Daivari. He can do whatever he wants. This guy's so talented. He's a perfect fit for everything.
Taz, you and I off air, have talked about the House of Black, Kings of Black Throne situation. We've said that Brody King very clearly the Slim J of the House of Black.
Oh, you're looking for a beat.
Jay Lucas makes the tag, and a shot for Daivari. A couple shots there for Toni Nese, who's getting backed up into the corner. Jay Lucas, quick offense there after the tag. Hammer throw it to the corner, reverse. Oh, Daivari is waiting right there. Caught Lucas with a high roundhouse kick. And uppercut. Cut by Toni Nese. Nese sending Lucas into the waiting cutter from Ari Daivari. The cover and the win.
The winners of this match, the team of Toni Nese and Ari Daivari.
Man, you want to talk about some smooth teamwork. Man, those guys work great together. I'll tell you, that was impressive.
And Josh Woods can't decide where he wants to go. Mark Sterling, though. Singles action coming up next here on AEW Dark as Lee Moriarty, represented the firm, takes on Invictus Cash next.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 191 pounds, Tiger style, Lee Moriarty.
Lee Moriarty, he's always been a very confident competitor, but I would say since joining the firm, since joining up with Stokely Hathaway, and since partnering with Big Bill, his confidence has gone through the roof. Let's go right back down to Dasha Gonzalez.
His opponent, already in the ring, Invictus Cash.
Lee Moriarty, you know, the firm, Lee and the firm, going to be keeping a close watch on Dynamite tomorrow night from Long Island when All Ego Ethan Page challenges for the FTW Championship, challenges the cold-hearted handsome double hook.
Well, I'm sure Lee Moriarty, if he didn't do it already, it gave a little scouting report to his fellow firm member, Ethan Page, about Hook, but it's okay. It's always prepared to call an audible, as they say in the great sport of football. But I know he's going for an abdominal stretch, but nice low arm drag there by the guitar slinging Lee Moriarty. He's a very talented man, by the way.
He's a very talented wrestler, very talented guitarist as well. Few people know that.
He's also a great artist, by the way. Like as far as he's a tremendous artist. I'm talking about graphically.
Yes, I mean,
well, because musicians are artists too.
Yes,
I
appreciate the clarification, Taz. Lee Moriarty, a very, very talented graphic designer. Oh, Invictus Cash, though, maintaining control of Moriarty's wrist, bringing him back down to the mat. Moriarty springing up to his feet, trying to get Cash to loosen the grip, but Cash has got he's got a vice-like grip on that wrist of Lee Moriarty.
Strong guy. Invictus Cash, strong guy, knows what he's doing. Good quick reversal right there, though, by Lee, and now puts his hand in the back of the shoulder, gets a full Nelson. What's he going to do from here?
In AEW, we've got a big summer of action coming up in Canada on Wednesday. June 28th, AEW Dynamite debuts in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada at the First Ontario Center. And then 1 week later, on Wednesday, July 5th, we will make our debut at Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, the Rogers Place Arena. Tickets for these events available right now, AEWTIX.com and Ticketmaster.ca.
I'll tell you, Lee's in trouble here. Look at this.
Yeah, Invictus Cash, the Latigo, but he maintained wrist control once again. Spun him out, faked high, went low. And now, working after the ankle of Lee Moriarty. It's a great performance here by Cash, Taz.
Yeah, he's looking great. He always does really well. Hold on. He's excellent between the ropes, Invictus Cash. We've called a lot of his matches. We've seen him here at AEW on Dark. I believe on Elevation a couple times. Now, got a cravat right there. Good job by Lee from the mat, from the bottom.
Yeah, but Cash broke the grip of Moriarty by weaving his left arm in between Moriarty's arms, but the standing switches are coming quick here as Moriarty backs Cash up into the corner. Rick Knox, the referee called for a clean break, but did not get one. Maybe a clean break of the nose of Invictus Cash.
I don't blame Lee right there. That was smart by Moriarty. I think he did the right thing there. Oh, got caught.
And Cash gets rolled through. Moriarty. No, Cash looking for the jackknife. Moriarty. Again, neither man with the advantage. Invictus Cash gets rolled through. 1, 2, and no. Sweep of the leg. Lateral press by Moriarty. Cash sweeps out Moriarty's leg. Lateral press. And oh! Did you see that?
Oh, yeah. I saw it. I felt it for the poor guy. Oh, Yambag, Yahtzee City right there.
And Moriarty with the leg lariat. The cover, 2 and 3. He stole it.
Winner of this match, Lee Moriarty.
The low blow scores the win for.
Yeah, guys, a big win for the Varsity athletes earlier, and Mark Sterling, a new look for your team.
Exactly. I thought that my guys needed to be presented in a way that fits their athletic prowess, and we did just that.
Okay, the question is, though, is Ari Daivari part of the Varsity athletes?
Tell him.
Okay. Stupid question. A lot of people want to know, is Ari Daivari part of the Varsity athletes? Well, he's an athlete. Okay. Him and Toni go way back. And he's my client. So yes, Ari Daivari is part of the Varsity athletes, but he still leads the Trustbusters. Those guys are doing great things. But it doesn't matter. These two, those two, the end is going to be the same. That's it. We're all the Varsity athletes. We have the makings of Varsity athletes.
All right, and let's go back to the ring, guys.
There we go, another matchup right here, singles matchup. The wingman, the big man, Cesar Bononi goes one-on-one with Dark Order's Evil Uno right now on Dark.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Sao Paulo, Brazil, weighing in at 269 pounds, Cesar Bononi.
Taz, we've seen a lot of multi-man matches between the Wingmen and Dark Order over the years, but very few one-on-one contests. So this one has piqued my interest, Taz.
Join the Dark Order.
Yeah, no, my interest is peaked too, very much right now. I'm locked into this match. Drinking that next to me. Slow down.
And his opponent from the Key, weighing in at 229 pounds.
Evil Uno is
Evil Uno.
Get off me a sip. You sit right next to me. You're drinking a big battle or something.
Tez, that's between me and my insulated mug.
Wow. I'm looking at it. It's a beautiful shade of pink. Anyway, Evil Uno's in the house.
Yeah, Evil Uno set to go one-on-one with Cesar Bononi. It's a match, very interesting matchup because very few one-on-one encounters between the Dark Order and the Wingmen. Before this match gets too far underway, I want to remind fans that AEW will be returning to the place where it all started. Whoa, high boot there by Uno.
Oh, Uno. Oof.
On Wednesday.
Where did it all start? Tell me where it started. Where?
Wednesday, May 24th, AEW back to the MGM Grand Garden Arena, which was the home of the very first Double or Nothing. We will be back there for Dynamite on May 24th, and then on Sunday, May 28th, Double or Nothing takes place for the 5th consecutive year. This time, the T-Mobile Arena, Las Vegas, Nevada. 5 years at Double or Nothing. That's wild. AEWTix.com.
The only thing that was wrong with that first Double or Nothing, Taz was not there. Oh, no. Yeah.
Way to go. Way to get a big old CYA out there, Taz. As gutbuster there by Bononi. Covers. Uno able to kick out.
Big, nasty Brazilian man. Dangerous guy.
Uno, he's powerful. He's fighting up from off his knees on the mat. He was laying in some right hands, but Bononi, the upper hand both figuratively and literally. And Bononi, he got his legs swept out by Uno. They were in the ropes, so the referee.
Yeah, you're right. That was
a
big
count.
shot.
But Bononi came in big.
Let's get that debris out of the ring, Bryce. Please, referee. Get it out. Don't throw the guy's vest around like it's a piece of trash. Damn it, Remsburg. There's no respect for people's property. That's the problem with this Bryce.
I mean, I would say that it's better than the alternative, like the Hollywood hunk Brian Nemeth, who has almost too much respect for people's property, so much respect that he thinks that he would be a better custodian of that property.
Great segue by you, picking up the thievery by Nemeth, the current member of the Wingman, which Bononi is, which he's destroying Evil Uno right now, the big wingman himself,
Uno
says up on the ring.
Sent hard into those steel ring steps. His knees collided. And Uno in serious trouble here as Cesar Bononi just asserting his dominance.
Finger in the air. Let me try that again. Pinky in the air, not pinger. I don't even know what a pinger is. A pinger is a pinky. Of course, it's a finger with a P, a pinger. I'm going to get tweets like that like crazy when it says, oh my God, pinger.
Well, at least
Hashtag pinger.
On Dynamite last week, we didn't say the word former fartners.
I heard that. I didn't want to bury anyone.
Oh, Bononi got one underhook. He's got the second. Could be thinking powerbomb. No, Uno escapes out. Big pole strike. And now, look at this, Uno. He's got his vest.
Wow, let's use that vest. Well, I blame Remsburg for that.
Uno trying for a pile driver here. Bononi sweeps out the leg, brings Uno around. And now double underhook, Bononi. Whoa! What a powerbomb! 2, no! Uno able to kick out.
Well, as much as I blame Remsburg before, Bryce was in perfect position for that pinfall attempt, and you see Cesar cannot believe that he didn't get the victory there. Uno showing a lot of toughness kicking out.
Speaking of kicking, Uno got that boot up into the jaw of the charging Cesar Bononi. Bononi trying again. Uno avoids contact and rips the chest of Bononi with a chop. Short arm lariat. Bononi didn't budge.
Uh-oh.
Cesar. Oh, boy. Cesar went head first to that top turnbuckle. He's a bit dazed. Uno. Listen to these shots.
My God.
Uno. There's a short arm lariat he was looking for. Uno. Now with Bononi up. These delays. Plenty of time to think about the pile driver. Bononi got spiked. And Uno got the win.
The winner of this match, Evil Uno.
Oh, these two men had a hell of a battle right there, buddy.
A back and forth battle with Evil Uno coming away with the win. Main event time here on AEW Dark. Toni Storm of the Outcast goes one-on-one with Kiera Hogan. Next.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Atlanta, Kiera Hogan.
Kiera Hogan. It's peaks and valleys as of late for Kiera Hogan, Taz. I mean, she's scored a couple of impressive wins, but also, I mean, just the whole thing, the whole baddie situation with Jade Cargill. Well, we'll touch on that more in a moment. Let's go back down to Dasha.
And her opponent from Gold Coast, Australia, Toni Storm.
Toni Storm seems to be in a very foul mood. I respect people in foul moods.
I mean, you know what, Taz? I bet somebody tried to, I bet a FedEx guy tried to deliver something to Toni Storm's house this morning. That just set her off.
Yeah. Or a bird landing on a railing system on her gigantic wraparound porch, but I digress.
Or an ice cream truck coming down the street. I mean, there's any number of things that can piss a person off, Taz.
I'll tell you this, she does look pissed off, but she's very credible, Toni Storm. But Kiera Hogan, her hair, if we get another shot here in a second, I'd love to see Kiera Hogan's hair. Director in the truck, please. Her hair is fire, as the kids are saying. Let's get a close-up on Kiera. 3, 2, 1. Okay, maybe not. 3, 2, 1. There we go.
There we go. Whoa, Toni Storm just coming out of the corner and rushing Kiera Hogan, stomping her down in the corner. And this is the aggression we've come to expect out of Toni Storm since she joined up with Saraya and Ruby Soho on the Outcast tab.
Yeah, and I like this. I do like this out of Toni Storm. I like the Outcast. Oh, wow, what a slap. I like, you know, what Ruby and Saraya and Storm have been doing and they're acting. I know that's not a popular thing. I dig the nasty disposition. They feel like they're outsiders. They are outcasts, and they're embracing it.
Swinging a miss by Toni Storm, but Shot across the jaw, connected. The shot on the posterior, connected as well.
Buttocks. That's what I always do to you before the show. Have a good game, buddy.
Hip attack by Kiera Hogan. She's coming out of the gates hot, and off the back, the leg drop. Toni Storm in trouble here. Toni retreating to the outside.
Well, Kiera Hogan's from Hotland. She's got the hot hair, the hot boots. She's doing the hot flying gimmick status Fernand Plancha Jones.
A hot to trot.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well said. 1950 wants their cliche back. All right.
Yeah, I'm just trying to fit in with my colleagues at the announce desk.
Yeah, good luck. The age.
Headbutts by Toni Storm. Kiera caught up in the ropes. And
oh, yeah.
now Toni Storm has her chance with that hip attack.
Yeah, great timing. Smart right there by Toni Storm. That was good stuff.
Yeah, Kiera Hogan sent crashing to the floor here in AEW Universal.
Pissing me off.
Very aggressive back and forth main event tonight. Toni Storm right in front of our broadcast position here at AEW Universal.
Yes, no, she's dragging Kiera all over the place. What's she gonna do here? Oh, that burns and stings at the same time.
Yeah, overhand shot, and then the elbow strike, side of the head. Kiera Hogan's getting rattled, and again getting rattled. This time the head going into those steel steps. Oh! Kiera returned to the ring. Toni Storm breaking the count. Referee Stefan Smith admonishing Toni Storm. But Kiera, shots to the body. Shot across the jaw. Toni Storm chopping down with the big sledgehammer and then a boot for good measure.
Yeah, Toni Storm, she realized that Kiera was trying to come back into this matchup, and she stopped her right away. Mark of a true veteran. Shut her down. Snap suplex. Well done. Yeah, well done.
You know, both of these competitors, Toni Storm and Kiera Hogan, they're going to be watching Dynamite live tomorrow night, 8/7 Central on TBS very closely, because Jamie Hayter will be putting her AEW Women's World Championship on the line against the former champion, Riho. Plus, our own general manager and president, Tony Khan, has a very important announcement. Also, it will be MJF Day on Long Island. Coming up tomorrow, the Acclaimed will give their answer to the Jericho Appreciation Society. The FTW champion, the cold-hearted, handsome devil, Hook, will hook at the leg. Hook will look to defend the FTW championship against All Ego Ethan Page. A quick series of covers there by Toni Storm. We will hear from the Blackpool Combat Club after all the chaos they've been causing in recent weeks. The AEW World Trios Championship is on the line. House of Black look to defend against Orange Cassidy and the Best Friends. And the big high-stakes matchup, the AEW World Tag Team Championship versus FTR's AEW Careers. It'll be the Guns versus FTR. And just a special programming note coming up live this Friday night, 9 Central on TNT. It'll be Rampage live from Kingston, Rhode Island, immediately followed by Battle of the Belt 6, a huge week of action here in All Elite Wrestling.
Right now, Kiera's caught in this full Nelson by Toni Storm, who was riding her while she had the full Nelson in, and right there, smart by Hogan, break one of those Nelsons. Oh, snap down though. Good job by Storm.
And Toni Storm felt the momentum shifting ever so slightly, and then just grabbed a handful of hair to cut off Kiera Hogan with whatever she was thinking. But turnabout's fair play for Kiera Hogan.
Yeah, Kiera, she's got to try and get something rolling, and she's off to a great start right now.
Toni Storm dropped in the corner, and Kiera comes in, a hip attack of her own. Kiera, sliding drop kick across the jaw. Kiera is on fire.
She is on fire. I love her hair. I want to get my hair like Kiera Hogan's. What is she going to do now? Love her hair.
Kiera diving crossbody. High stack. No. Very, very close.
Good job on that cover. Yeah, good kick out by Storm. Man, but can Kiera follow up? Man, I want the fire hair, Excalibur. I want fire hair.
But did you just see Toni Storm? She's called for a timeout from referee Stefan Smith, saying maybe she tweaked her ankle. I'm not sure.
Yeah, she's saying she's hurt.
And Stefan Smith, I mean, he may need to stop this match. Is Kiera Hogan
She's hurt, yeah. I mean, the ref wants to check on her. Kiera's got to just be patient and see what happens. Just be ready to attack.
Toni Storm having serious trouble pulling herself up to a vertical. Oh, no!
Wow.
Toni Storm.
Yeah, wow. Sketchy.
Skechers Jones there by Toni Storm,
Yeah.
swinging DDT. But Kiera not out of this one yet.
Man, she's screaming. She's got some temper, that Toni Storm. Oof. Look at that. Oh! So close right there. Whoa! Man, Kiera, she is really trying to get
Hogan
this thing
hanging
going here.
neckbreaker. Kiera, the cover. No, Toni Storm able to kick out.
This would be a gigantic victory for her if she can beat Storm.
Oh, Toni, oh! She avoided the suplex attempt by Kiera. Kiera avoids the suplex attempt by Toni Storm.
Oh.
And Kiera sent to the corner, but put on the brakes. Toni Storm, John, whoa, drop kick. And now Storm not wasting any time. The hip attack. And Storm, 0, the stuffed pile driver, the cover, and the win.
The winner of this match, Toni Storm.
Well, you may not agree with how she conducts business, but Toni Storm, when she kicks it into gear, she scored the win. Tomorrow night on Dynamite, Tony Khan has a very important announcement.
Bryan Danielson doing the right thing. No, no. Penny, watch out!
Tomorrow on TBS, it's MJF Day in his hometown.
Don't miss it, baby.
Jamie Hayter defends the Women's World Championship against Riho.
Well, if it's an ass beating you want, say no more.
Juice Robinson faces Ricky Starks. And FTR challenges the Guns for the World Tag Team Championship.
If we can't beat you, we'll quit AEW.
Wednesday Night Dynamite, live, tomorrow at 8 on TBS.